Hi, it's Tabitha. Today I'm going to show you how to take a flat object and make it look a little bit more 3D. So we're going to go into Procreate today. All right, and so here you can see Jake. He's my little flat dog and we want to turn him into a 3D dog. Now notice your background is white. You're going to want to change your background to some other color. Like I'm going to put a little light green in there or something. Let's go to, there you go. And that way, because you're going to be working with a white layer and it's going to be really hard to see on top of the white. So, all right, first thing I need to do is I need to duplicate Jake here. All right, I'm going to turn the bottom Jake off. On the top Jake, I'm going to tap on it and I'm going to check alpha lock. Next thing I want to do is I want to find a paintbrush that's nice and thick. If you go under painting, you can use the round brush or the flat brush, and you're going to want to go over to your side and make it as big as you can. All right. Next thing I'm going to do is make black. So if you're on your disc and you just double click on the bottom, you'll get a nice black. All right, make sure I'm still on that layer. And all you got to do is just color Jake in. And since you put the alpha lock, it's not going to color outside of the lines, which is really cool. All right, next thing I need to do is I'm going to turn the alpha lock back off, and then I'm going to duplicate this 2 times. So I have 3. All right, for this first, I'm going to uncheck the bottom 2. For this first one, I'm going to go back to my disc and I'm going to tap in the top corner and get my white, and I'm going to fill him white. All right, then I'm going to go ahead and take Jake and put him all the way up on the front and click him back on. I'm going to click my black ones back on as well. All right, but I'm going to make sure my white one is selected. All right. So I'm going to go over to my selection tool and I'm going to pop it up to the top a little, just a little bit, nothing major. All right, then I'm going to go back. I'm going to click on the black that's below, and I'm going to choose my masking tool, which is one that looks like an S. Make sure I'm on automatic, and I'm just going to touch the middle of my screen. All right, I'm going to go back to my white, tap on it, and you're going to hit clear. All right, now I'm going to move him to the top Jake. I'm going to select him and I'm going to push him back into place so he's right there at the edge where he was to begin with. Sometimes it takes a little bit. There we go. Then I'm going to hit my Gaussian, or my adjustments, which is the little magic wand, and hit Gaussian blur, and I'm going to blur him out. And if you like the width of the blur but you're not so sure about, you know, the opacity of it, you can always go and hit your N and we can turn it down so it's not so white, but you still got that blur there. All right, I'm gonna go back to that black layer and click on it again. I'm gonna click my masking tool, or the S, and this time I'm gonna click on the outside of Jake. Come back, click on my white layer and hit clear again so it takes all the outside off. All right, now I'm gonna go to this black layer. I'm gonna select him, and I'm going to move him the opposite direction. I'm going to come down and out a little bit. All right, I'm going to go to the black layer below it, go to the masking tool, click the middle, come back, click my other black one, hit clear. All right, I'm going to move him on top of Jake, select him, and I'm going to push him so that he's back to the edge of Jake. I'm going to go over to my adjustments, or magic wand, choose Gaussian blur, and I'm going to blur him out. Again, if you like the width of the blur, but you don't like how dark it is, we can come back over here and we'll take it down a little bit. I like that one. All right, going to go back to my black layer, hit my mask tool, click on the outside of Jake, go back up to my black, hit clear so it clears all the outside. All right, and with this last one, we're gonna make a shadow behind Jake. So you're just gonna click on it, go over to your adjustments, hit your Gaussian blur, and we're just going to, without moving him here, we're just gonna kind of blur it out the outside of. Again, if you like the thickness, but you're not so sure that you like how dark it is, we can just take the opacity down a little bit. And there you go. You've now turned Jake into a 3D dog. I hope you learned something from me and had some fun today. Can't wait to see what you guys create. Thanks.